Hey everybody, welcome to Marcie's Makeup Corner. I'm so sorry that I have missed everybody like the last, 4 or 5 nights. It's been awful. I hope everybody had an awesome weekend. I know that we spent the entire weekend with sick kids, renovating a basement. It was crazy, but you know what? It was family day weekend. I hope everybody had a fantastic time. So if you have watched me before, hashtag lifer in the comments. If you've never, ever seen me on here, hashtag newbie. And if you're watching in the replay, hashtag replay. Okay, so tonight we are taking this pretty palette to the limit. Hey, Crystal. So I'm doing everything with this palette. Everything on my whole face. The only thing I am not going to do is I am going to put on my foundation and I'm going to use mascara. Other than that, every single thing is coming out of this brow palette. Everything that I do. So I'm going to show you why these brow palettes are so bloody amazing. You can take a foundation, a mascara, and a brow palette and do everything you need to do. So I'm just going to start with my foundation. Hey, Miss Mandy. And all you need is a few drops on there. Hey, Kathy. I'm not going to wear my headband tonight because, well, I'm just going to hide my forehead. I'm having a half-decent hair day. Might as well go with it. So we're just going to put on foundation, and then like I said, we are jumping into this brow palette. I haven't worn makeup in like 4 days. Hey, Julie. Okay. Big thing with foundation is make sure that you blend, and make sure that you're going over your chin because you want everything to blend down nicely. Now again, I still have a little bit of that whole like baby rash thing going on here. This is not going to go away unless I'm covering it all up in foundation. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But it is what it is, right? Okay, this is gone. Everything else is coming from the brow palette. So we're going to start with the obvious, which is where I love to start. We're going to start with brows. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take the darkest color from the brow palette and I'm going to do my brows with that. Now I have the medium brow palette. There is a light, a medium, and a dark. And you kind of want to go with, you know, your hair color, your natural eyebrow color, something that you're comfortable with. If you need help picking out the right brow palette, just ask. Now the thing I really like about the medium is both Trinity and I can use it, and she's blonde, so she uses this color and I use that color. But if you have like black or dark brown hair, you can very easily go with the darkest palette. You use the medium one too, Mandy? Yeah, exactly. I love the medium one. It's so versatile. So when you're doing your brows, you want your brows to go here. To see where my eye is from my nose. I start on my brows, through my iris, nose, iris. This is the highest point of my brows. And to the end of my eye, this is where the end tip of my brow should be. Now I've been doing it for a while so I can do it without marking, but if you want, what you do is you take a brow pencil and you simply mark the spots so that you know exactly what you're doing. From Brooke. Oh, thank you, Brooke. I love that. What's victory? Oh, we stopped the water from coming in the basement. Woohoo! Has anybody else been looking on Facebook at all the crazy pictures of water from everywhere? So we have a minor flood in our basement. It's not crazy. Trinity's bedroom is down there and we're working on finishing a bathroom down there. So thank goodness where it's flooding is not in one of those finished parts, but still crazy. There's like roads closing. It's crazy. Hey, Justine. So like I said, guys, easy peasy brows. I haven't had my brows waxed in like forever, and I have brows now. Look at that. I have brow shape. I have shape to my eyes without having to get my brows waxed, without doing the what is it called where people are now having their eyebrows, like, what is that called? It's micro something, micro, I don't know, but I've heard it hurts. This way I can change it up any day that I want to. Our new palette, this palette, when I wear this palette with the pinks, I use this purple color for my brows. It's pretty cool. Microblading, that's it. It looks ouchy. And you know what? For the $200 and some to get it done, I'd rather pay like 47 bucks for this. But that's just me. Okay. So, I'm going to now jump into, we're gonna do her eyes now. Actually, you know what? Let's contour. Let's contour first. We're gonna contour with this baby. So I'm gonna take the light brown here, and I'm gonna take a semi-fluffy brush. Now, usually I'll take a bigger brush, but there's not a whole lot of room to get in there. So I'm taking a smaller brush, and we're gonna work on our contour. And I'm just gonna start by putting in our lines. Now look at, I already, and I know this isn't blended, but I already look like I have higher cheekbones. So what you want to do is you want to go from the top of your ear down to where your fish face is. You know what I mean? That fish face that you make. Already, just by putting in the lines, it's slimming out my face, and we haven't even blended it yet. I love, love, love contouring my nose. I don't know, it's my newest, biggest obsession because it makes my nose look thinner and I feel like I have a big nose. But I feel also that by doing this in here, it accents my eyes and makes my eyes look bigger. So I'm throwing in some contouring here. And like I said, I'm not really doing my crazy blending right now. I'm going to take a bigger brush after and blend it after. But look how much more defined my nose looks and my eyes look just by doing that. So I'm also going to contour the tip of my nose, and you do this basically just by drawing this line here to the tip, and the same on both sides. And by doing that, you're just really shaping your face. I'm going to shape under my lip, so you put this here so your bottom lip looks more full. Now you can also contour down these lines here along your jawbone to really define your face. Now when you do this one, please make sure that you blend all the way down your jawbone into your neck, because or else you're going to have this really funny looking line. So I'm going to take the brush that I used for my foundation, and I'm just going to blend out these lines a little bit so they're not super harsh. And this is all using the powders from my brow palette. Blend, blend, blend is the name of the game, guys. Alright, so now we've done a little bit of contouring with our brow palette. Now the fun thing about the brow palette is that it comes with powders, but it also comes with creams. So these creams can be used as highlighters. So I'm going to take this here and my cream shadow brush, and we're going to do some highlighting. So we're going to highlight some upper cheekbone areas. You can also do this with the pink. I think I had another color in this brush before because it's leaving a ton of a color. So like I said, use this for your highlighting. So we're going to take it down the nose. and just above your Cupid's bow. This is what you want to do to your lips to make your lips look pouty. You want to contour underneath, highlight on top. Alright, now let's jump into our eyes. Again, like I said, this palette's awesome. Keep your brow palette. You can do your whole face while you're out. So I'm going to jump into my crease brush. I'm just cleaning it off here for a sec. And I'm going to go in with the darker brown. Actually, no, let's go with the lighter brown. We're going to go with the lighter brown. And we're going to transition. Hey, Mama P. So we're using the lighter brown color as our transition color for our eyes. Now transition colors is all about blending, guys. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend. Because what you're doing here is you're defining your eye. Now we're going to go in with this darker color. And we're really going to smoke out the outside here. Look at this. This works just like an eyeshadow. We are doing our whole look with a brow palette. Hey, Michelle. I was totally going to harass you soon because I need to bug you about my taxes. Michelle is my tax lady. Hopefully. Hopefully she's still doing it. I know she's super busy. Okay, so like I said, we are just smoking out those eyes with the brow palette. Now I'm going to take the brush that we used for our eyebrows. I'm going to add a little bit of water to it, and I'm going to put it in the dark color again for the brow palette. And we're just going to create a liner here. Super easy peasy. So what did everybody do for Family Day weekend? Did anybody have really exciting fun plans? Too much water in that. It dripped in my eye. What did everybody do? I took care of sick babies, so somebody out there had to have more fun plans than me. Okay. You cleaned and took a nail course. Ooh, that sounds fun. What kind of nail course? That sounds really fun. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to jump now into the pink, and I'm going to do my lips. Stay at home trying to potty train. Ooh. I'm not looking forward to that. I am and I'm not. I want them to be potty trained. I don't want to do it. It's so much work. So what I'm doing now is I'm going with my pink and my cream shadow brush, and we're just going to do lips. You're updating your nail art and design. Oh, that sounds fun. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I've never put this pink on my lips before, and I really wasn't expecting this bright a pink. Clayton pees on demand. Oh my God, no. If I say to Fela, if I know she's pooping and I say, did you poop? She'll start screaming no and then running in the opposite direction. Look at how pink this is. It's actually kind of a fun color. It's a little bit more pink than I wanted though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take a little bit of the brown. Because I want it all to be like a neutral looks. But if you like the pink, keep the pink. Like I said, I just wanted to bring it a little bit more neutral. So I'm gonna add a touch of the brown. Clayton runs in a room to announce that he pooped. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Phalo runs screaming in the opposite direction. So what I'm doing right now is I'm working on kind of like defining my Cupid's bow. Is mostly what I'm concerned about is that pink really took away from this piece here. You want this in here very defined to really make your lips look pouty. Mandy, you're too funny. So even if you just outline, so all I'm doing is I'm taking a little bit of this brown and I'm just kind of blending it in but outlining. That is it. That is it. That is a whole look. Oh, no, it's not. I was going to do mascara. Let's throw mascara on. We'll really complete the look. So we did this whole look, guys, everything with a brow palette. Brow palette. Foundation, mascara, brow palette. And I love it. I love the brow palette. Now that I have one, I'm totally addicted to it. Oh, I totally smudged that. Okay. There we go. What do we think? Easy peasy, everyday look. Like one piece of makeup that you need. That's it. Just this. I did all of it. Every single thing. Brow palette. Anyways, I don't see enough people use these. So for your brows, we also have a brow liner. You're getting one? Awesome, Crystal. I love the brow liner. However, if you're going to use it to fill in your entire eyebrows, you're going to go through it really, really quickly. So if you're getting a liner, my recommendation is that you use it literally to line. And that's it. And then fill the rest in with the brow palette. All right? Okay, I hope everybody has a fantastic evening. I'm going to go eat my dinner, and I will see you all tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Bye, everybody.